All right. Woo. Y'all know what it is. Back again, man. Crazy.
I got a comment for this, man.
Man.
That shit was hard.
That shit go crazy, boy. Oh, man. Drop a bomb for that. Drop a bomb for us, you know what I mean?
Facts.
Drop a bomb for Pop Smoke one time.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Oh, man. It hurts that he's gone, man. It hurts. Let's intro the show, man. Let's intro the show, man. Oof. Every time I hear his voice, I just be like reminiscing a little bit. But yeah, man. If you don't know, now you know. It's your boy, a.k.a. the Urban Analyst in the building, man. Back for another week down. Yes, sir.
Yep.
Capo in the building.
What's good, man? Another week. Like my man says, glad to be back. You know, let's run this shit now.
Yeah, man, yeah. If y'all didn't know, this joint, that's the boy Pop Smoke right there.
Nigo.
Off that Nigo album, I Know Nigo, called Remember.
Because listen here, man. Nigo, my opinion, him and this made me think about something. He should have produced that last album.
Pop Smoke. Yeah.
Look at the shit he was putting in this album, though, man.
Nigo?
Nigo.
Shit is fire, ain't it? Oh, man. I mean, he's associated with some of the greatest, you know what I mean? So,
Pharrell, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. If y'all don't know Nigo, man, definitely get your Googles on, you know, for this guy. He's a Japanese fashion designer as well as a DJ, as well as the freaking creative designer of Bape. You know what I mean? He does all of these things, man. He's got a lot of hats on him. But he definitely knows his music associated with, you know, the Neptunes and Pharrell and all of that, man. And definitely found all the branches of Pharrell's kids. You know what I'm saying? Brought them all together. Guys like Tyler, the Creator. Guys like Cudi. You know what I'm saying? Pusha T. A$AP Rocky on here. A$AP Ferg. And, of course, obviously, you know, Brooklyn's own Pop Smoke. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This shit's so crazy, man!
That shit hard.
Whew. That shit's so crazy, man. Damn, son.
And, yo, all right, before we talk about Nigo, right? It's back to Pop Smoke for a second. You know, what I love about what Pop was doing was he was branching off from the drill.
Yeah.
You know, and, you know, drill is cool. I love it, too, you know, but... You know, when you got one sound, people only associate you with that one sound, you know?
Yeah.
And stuff. So it's like...
Pigeonholed.
Yep, exactly. So like Fabio, you know, Fabio is cool and all that stuff. And
Fabio's trying to take over.
Yeah, he's trying to take over that. But
you get the mission.
But that's when I hear Fabio, that's what I automatically associate him with.
Yeah,
Trill, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I hear him in any other beat, it's like it's weird, and I never heard him in any beat to be quite honest.
True.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He's stuck to the guns, like I said. I think he's trying to take over the drill scene, so I get why, you know, he's sticking to the sound right now. But Pop was definitely
versatility,
He's becoming a superstar, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he had to branch off. He had to do some, you know, start, you know, experimenting with different kind of music and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, as well as all the people that was, you know, becoming around him, you know what I mean? It's just... the unfortunate demise, man, and that shit just hurts. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, I pray for all of y'all out there in the streets, man. I pray y'all find a way out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because truthfully, them like there's a vicious cycle going on, son. Like Pop Smoke's death just brings on. It's been so many, and it's all of these gang related deaths. Unfortunately, it is what it is.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's just a fortunate cycle that's happening, and like I don't know if y'all niggas is not understanding. Like the police don't even give a fuck no more about y'all. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like if you go through all of these murders that are like unsolved, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they say most of the murders go unsolved. You know what I'm saying? That's the truth. But if you go through all of these that are unsolved, most of them gang related, most of them in the war that's going on with all, you know, we all know the alphabets, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you see the direct correlations, and basically the cops is letting y'all kill each other. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of what's going on. They letting y'all just off each other. And now I know, you know, Pop Smoke and guys like King Von and like some of those incidents are kind of unrelated to the beefs that they had that was direct rivals and shit, but it's still part of the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's unfortunate, and you know, in Pop Smoke's they say they found who you know wound up doing it and stuff, but a lot of his homies, I'm sure, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people that he grew up with, they went through some of those type of things, and their things are not solved. You know what I'm saying? They don't know who got them niggas, and they didn't care to find them. Mm-hmm. They don't care because they feel like y'all niggas is just going to keep offing yourselves. And that's what's happening. You know what I'm saying? We having too many deaths like that. I'm sorry. Pop Smoke, just listen to him. Just brought this on. You know what I'm saying? It just brought it on. You know what I mean? So I hope in the future, y'all find a way out of it. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all out here grinding and doing what y'all got to do or what y'all feel like I got to do right now, but I hope it's for an end goal to where y'all can get the fuck out of it.
Yeah, it's no lesson learned. It's a cycle.
It's a tough cycle. It's a cycle, everything, I've been watching all these videos on all the things that's been going on, and the only thing you get out of it is that these niggas only end up in two places. You know what I'm saying? And that is the end all be all. That be the end result for all the stories.
Yep.
Even the most toughest niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like even the most women too. The toughest motherfuckers.
Yeah, man.
They be ended up in one of two places. We all know who they are. But yeah, man.
Yeah, you gotta be super lucky, man. Like
facts.
To get out that.
You gotta leave it alone at one point. You know what I mean? That's the only way. It's the only way.
But yeah, rest in peace, you know.
Rest in peace, Pop, forever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Forever for that.
But Nigo, man, that album was A1, you know.
A1 steak sauce, the Japanese Wagyu, you know what I'm saying? Because that shit, 11 pieces of fire, basically. You know what I'm saying? Everything is hard.
The A$AP Ferg joint was crazy.
Crazy with Pharrell. Pharrell and A$AP Ferg are starting to become a nice little duo. I don't know if you heard that other song that they have together.
Right. I heard.
Damn, what's the name of the song? Wow. That's the fucking song right there. Green Juice. Yeah, Green Juice. That shit's crazy too. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think Ferg got some Pharrell produced some fire. Hopefully it's coming on his next album. But I know Nigo out right now. Definitely. It's a must listen.
A$AP Rocky. So I'm hearing mad shit from him lately too. You know, you heard the show with Nas, him and Nas?
Yeah, Wave Gods. Yeah, Wave Gods, hard off that Magic album. You know what I'm saying? Magic still's in rotation. That 4016 building still goes crazy.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite Nas tracks in like years. That's like in a decade. That's one of my favorite, like in like 10 years. That's my favorite Nas track. Dead ass.
Yeah, man. A$AP. The ASAP family, man, it's good to hear from them again, you know?
Yeah, I heard there was like trouble in Paradise over there. You know what I'm saying? They say it was dropping Ferg off the label and stuff.
Yeah.
Rumors of that. And, you know, Rocky gets locked up and, you know what I mean? But, you know, hopefully everything's good out there. You know, I like, you know, I love the ASAP group. I like some of the other guys too. I want to hear from some of the other constituents in the ASAP crew, you know what I'm saying? I know ASAP Ant be dropping all the fucking time, but you know, I want to hear some hard shit. But yeah, man, shout out to the ASAP crew as well. You know what I mean?
Right.
ASAP out here putting Harlem as number one, having Rihanna's baby. You know what I'm saying? New York stand up.
Yeah, that's a win-win. That's a win-win.
We get a win for that one, son. I don't know if y'all niggas got it fucked up. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I guess we can keep on going with new music. You know what I'm saying? We definitely got a jam-packed show today. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
But you heard that Denzel? Oh man, Denzel Curry, yo.
Son,
he does it again. He did it again, man.
I need to be better with the names, man. I'll be forgetting all the names.
Melt My Eyes, See Your Future.
Hold up. It's one song. The beat switched. I think it was Walking. I think it was the second song.
Walking?
Yeah, I think it was. Like he was... Yeah, I think it is this.
Yeah, this shit is crazy.
And and a beat switch later. Oh, man. Yeah, this is hard. This is hard.
This shit is crazy.
This whole album
This is the
fire.
single, actually. This is the single. You got a video for this and everything. It's dope.
All right, I need to check that.
It's dope. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. I gotta drop bombs for this guy, man. You know, a lot of people complain about the microwave era of music. My man Denzel Curry delivered you a 3-course meal. You know what I'm saying? A full body. Definitely the steak and the potatoes with the vegetables. You know what I'm saying? So been fire on all this shit, man.
It was hard, man. I was like, yo.
Excuse me.
Okay, this is what I like to hear right here, man.
Absolutely, man. I'm loving the creativity coming out of the Miami area. Yeah, I mean, shout out to them. Denzel does it again with this album, man. It's a full body of work. I loved most every track on here. My favorite joint is Mental with the Saul Williams. You know what I'm saying? You get Saul Williams on a track spitting the poetry, you probably gonna get me every time, but it's a refreshing hear, you know what I'm saying? A refreshing listen, rather. You have to listen to this album in totality, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
You can't just like you obviously he's got some singles, the single Walking, you know what I mean? Great song, great music right there. This song Ain't No Way with Black and Rico Nasty, JID.
Yeah, the song was hard too.
Shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Some super highlights on here, but then there's some great album cuts. Bodies.
Yo, this type of music ain't dead. Niggas just ain't checking.
Yeah.
You need to check harder, son, but... Listen,
it'll
man,
never be dead. You know what I'm saying? It's just the main, you know, you're not going to hear this if you're in New York. You're not going to hear this in 105.1. You're not going to hear this on 97. You know what I'm saying? It's not, you're not. You have to look for it.
Fact.
It is what we have to do out here. We have to be crate diggers. And the crate is in your fucking computer, your phone, you know what I'm saying? Everything. You know what I mean? That's your crates. You don't have to actually go to the store and dig no more. You know what I'm saying? You could just boom.
Yeah,
but
man.
you know, you got to know the fire to hear the fire. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna look up what you don't know. You're gonna look up what you do know. But
yeah, them type of music, it installs longevity.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
So,
you know what I'm saying? Having themes and stuff like that in your music, you know, flushing it out, making it a whole story. That's what you're supposed to do with an album. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would like people to do. You know, have a full structured body of work. But you know, people, when music becomes a business, that's kind of what happens. Is, you know, people try to just exploit.
Just get
It's
money.
people that do it for the art. And Denzel Curry, definitely, my man. You one of them niggas, man. You one of them niggas, bro. Definitely.
That shit hard. That shit was hard, man.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? They say it was like a theme with the album. You know, Melt My Eyes was like a metaphor for, like, you know, people avoiding certain hardships and certain, you know, things that people feel are too hard to, you know, embrace and too hard to overcome and shit like that. People kind of avoid, you know, things like that, or avoid just being, you know, being responsible for your own mishaps or whatever. And to see your future is kind of like, you know, a metaphor just for seeing tomorrow after those mistakes and mishaps. So, you know, definition of the album as well. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Denzel Curry, providing a full meal. You heard?
Yeah, great album right there, man.
Absolutely.
I will listen to it again and again and again.
Hell yeah, man. Another legend as well dropped. Phife Diggy.
Rest in peace, man.
Phife Diggy, rest in peace, man. Tribe Called Quest. Forever. Forever is the name of the album. You know what I'm saying? So, what did you think, my man, on the new... I didn't want to do that. On the new effort by my man Phife Digg, the posthumous.
It was fire, man.
It's fire.
Fire, man.
This is how you motherfucking do it. I ain't gonna lie, son. This is how you do a posthumous. You know what I'm saying? A posthumous.
That you got Redman, Busta Rhymes,
Kicking fire.
Rhapsody.
Word, son.
Q-Tip. Of course,
Knife Wonder on the beats. Had some J Dilla beats in here. It's fucking amazing, man.
Yeah, man. It's like, yo, I was enjoying it. I enjoyed it
thoroughly.
Yeah.
Pleasantly surprised at this, man. I was like, oh, y'all did this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it seemed like they took their time with it. You know what I mean? Getting these vocals together. Pretty sure that wasn't easy. You know what I mean? Yeah,
man.
But shit, man. Dear Dilla, one of the highlights on here. Only a Coward, one of my favorites on this joint.
Dope.
Knife Wonder be killing shit with the beats, man. That French Kiss joint with Redman and shit.
That was a dope one too. Redman is always some fun shit.
He is hilarious, my dude.
Nigga like girls that fart with him and shit.
Yo.
Man.
Yo,
yeah, that was a crazy track though.
Yeah, fuck with that shit was hard, son. It was good ass music on this.
You know what was very interesting? It was a skit. I forgot the name, but it was like towards the end.
Yeah, when he was talking about the
music, like
talk about the music, talk about the label and shit.
Yeah, and
that's hard.
The statement that he made is like, yo, like not everybody is lit all the damn time. You know, like some people get in a car that have hardships. You know, they want to hear something. You know, that's gonna be. You know, that's going to touch bases with their life, you know, instead of just being like, oh, I got bitches, you know, I got these cars right here. Not everybody want to hear that all the time, son. They want to hear some real shit. So it's like making music like that is always going to keep people motivated and, you know, inspire people to do better too. So people got to understand that too, man. It's not all about those freaking microwave music we're talking about, you know. Stuff. You gotta do better shit too, you know, like make some reasonable, meaningful
something that
you know
that resonates with you. You know what I'm saying? When you making that shit, you making that shit for other people. You got other people in mind. You got the label in mind. You doing that shit for
exactly
that. You're not doing it because it's something that you want to create. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you're supposed to be in.
Because people could be. They always say, "Oh, when you rap, you gotta talk about what you live and stuff." And yes, that's true in some cases. To a certain extent, right? But it's also entertainment. You gotta give people, shit they could relate to as well. You don't have to go through that stuff, but you have to understand that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Shit, and that's how you grow as an artist.
Exactly. And empathy, it just gives you the insight, be like, oh, that is something that somebody does go through. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's like, that makes everything relatable. You know what I mean? And absolutely, man, 100%.
Yeah, man. I love that skit.
Yeah,
that shit was really dope, man.
Brought it full circle right there. You know what I'm saying? I love the skit where he was talking about Jay Dilla and stuff, and he definitely had obviously Jay Dilla on his mind when he was making this music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so that was pretty dope. They up there together right now. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully playing some amazing beats and doing some crazy vocals out there in the Heaven Studios right now. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Shout out to Phife Diggy, man.
Yeah, man.
Forever out now, you know what I mean? Definitely a must listen in my opinion, you know what I mean? We also got the Cool Kids. I ain't listened to all the music that they have dropped because it was a whole fucking lot, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, they got bangers though.
Yeah.
Some bangers.
Before shit got weird, I listened to that a while ago, and then they dropped a whole nother album, or it's basically 2 volumes after this. It is called Baby Oil Staircase / Chill Out.
Yeah.
And one side is all Sir Michael Rocks, one side is all Chuck English, you know what I mean? Shout out to the Cool Kids though, man, you know what I'm saying? Definitely occupying the space and time in the SoundCloud music era, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. These dudes,
legends already, you know what I mean?
Real talk. Whole lot of music, though.
Whole lot of music, son. 3 projects, but it seems like it's been a long time since they dropped a full-length project, you know what I mean? So it was like they had a lot of stuff to get off their chest, you know what I'm saying? But hey, man, from what I did listen to, I did fuck with it. Some of the shit got a little weird, you know what I mean? Ain't gonna lie.
Before shit got weird,
got a little weird, you know what I mean? But there was I definitely took away some dope shit from here. Diadora Doors on that I guess this is the Baby Oil Staircase. I'm going to just call this volume 1. Yeah, I'm saying that I don't know about Baby Oil Staircase. You know what I mean? I'm not too privy on the Baby Oil Staircases. But, you know what I mean? Diadora Doors, you know what I mean? I fuck with that, you know what I mean? I fuck with the song Real Killers also with Boldy James.
Of course, man.
Yeah, Boldy, no Boldy slander tolerated on the Urban Animals podcast. Also, Chuck English side on volume 2 on this joint, you know what I'm saying? Some good music on here as well, you know what I'm saying? Campfire Smoke. My man brought Trinidad James back out of the motherfucking, back out of the cave with BBT. He got Jameson out of his cave too, you know what I'm saying, with communication. Shout out to Jameson, man. I fuck with a lot of his music. He need to, keep dropping that hot shit. It's been a little minute. It's been a minute since I heard him.
He became a sneakerhead. He got back in a boot, Trinidad.
Yeah. He's doing the podcast game, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. When the rappers want to repurpose and get the podcast going, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I respect it. But, your boy T.I. was like, hey, ain't no real money in this shit. I wasn't getting no money. You know what I'm saying? He was I enjoyed the conversations, but wasn't getting no real money in that motherfucker.
Yo, T.I.'s funny, son. That nigga went to comedy, though.
Sure did. I heard he killing them, too, you know what I'm saying? I heard he doing his thing. I did see another person on the stage too.
Who that?
This nigga Freddie Gibbs, man.
Oh shit!
And I heard he did good on the comedy stage too. You know what I'm saying? I heard he did good as well.
The rabbit.
Yeah, don't fuck with Big Bunny, Freddie Gibbs. You know what I'm saying? But a nigga that ain't joking with this nigga right now, I guess, is Benny the Butcher. I didn't see this coming, yo.
Me neither, man. And that shit is hurting my soul. Right now,
this hurts a little bit, son. I'm not down with the beef. You know what I mean? I'm usually down with some beef going because we're gonna get some music. We're gonna get some, you know what I mean? Some drama. Hopefully, the drama, stays, copacetic. Nothing gets too crazy, but we seem to have a timeline of some aggression between the Freddie Gibbs camp and the Griselda camp, yo. I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't like it, son. But I guess I don't like it because I didn't know where it came from, and then I did some digging, and apparently Freddie Gibbs' mouth is getting him into some bad situations. I'm just going to say this right now. So we'll start from where we seen the IG Live, Freddie Gibbs responding, I guess, to the Spotify interview that Benny the Butcher did, saying that the Freddie Gibbs feature came and went, quote unquote. And Freddie Gibbs on live laughing, saying, Benny said that the Freddie Gibbs feature came and went. And he was like, nigga, y'all niggas keep Freddie out your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Keep Freddie's name out your mouth. When the niggas ask you about Freddie Gibbs, just say next question, nigga. Just say next question. Don't mention me at all. Just go about your business. Don't fuck with me. So, that obviously Benny responded on Twitter. First off, y'all niggas is not really talking to each other. Y'all are not adding each other. This is kind of weird energy.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
They're doing some subliminals, so.
It's subliminals. We know who y'all talking about.
Yeah.
But y'all not adding each other like it's up and it's stuck right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that either. You know what I mean? From both sides. I'm just saying, I don't like that. Say who you're talking about. Because when Benny says these niggas ain't tough nowhere but the internet, like, we know who you're talking about. At Freddie Gibbs if you want. You know what I'm saying? And Freddie Gibbs, you can at Benny the Butcher. You know what I'm saying? You did quote Benny by, saying his quote in the interview. But, that's my thing.
Man, I don't know, man.
Apparently, this all goes back, though. This all goes back. And I think it all goes back to the Bootleg Kev interview where Freddie Gibbs, Bootleg Kev was asking him a question about Westside Gunn and Griselda and how they kind of doing their thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess Freddie was a little taken back by the question and wanted him to focus on Freddie Gibbs' questions. You know what I'm saying? So he kind of like swatted down the whole Westside Gunn thread of questioning that Bootleg Kev was asking. It was like, nigga, focus on the Freddie Gibbs. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas is cool, but So that was a little disrespectful in my opinion. The way he was talking on the Bootleg Kev podcast. And then apparently, I'm hearing that Freddie was laughing at Benny when he got shot in Houston. That's what I'm hearing.
That could sparks something.
That could definitely start a severed tie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You laughing at my downfall. You know what I'm saying?
That's corny. That's corny.
Kill me. And listen, man, Freddie Gibbs be doing shit on Twitter and Instagram. Well, he ain't got Instagram no more.
Mm-hmm.
They shut his shit down.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They took him off that shit. And I don't like how they be taking niggas off, you know what I'm saying? They took off one of the funniest niggas on Instagram.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, I do funny.
Pop Vasquez. They took him off the fucking gram for no reason. I don't understand that. But Freddie Gibbs was funny too on he's still funny. But they took him off that shit. Twitter, he be on Twitter a little talking crazy sometimes or whatever. So, that could have happened, but I'm hearing that the nigga was, kind of laughing about it. And then Benny put up you know, after the whole incident, you know, a few months after, he put up his tour, Benny, and put up like the dates of his tour. And surprisingly, the Houston tour date was missing off of the flyer or whatever. And then Freddie Gibbs puts on Twitter like, "Oh, niggas don't put the city they got robbed at on their tour dates." So the shit is it's like catty shit at the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Like, what is
this? It's weird. It's like y'all niggas is doing some foo-foo activity on the internet. I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Why y'all talking like this about it? Why he talking like this? I don't understand it, right? So then Freddie get beat up by Jim Jones, allegedly. Allegedly. And Freddie and Benny laughing emojis on the gram. You know what I mean? Like, so so these I didn't see these breadcrumbs until they were just presented to me. And I'm like, oh shit, these niggas have kind of been going at it for a little bit now. Like,
I never picked up on it.
I never knew.
All I knew, Frank Lucas was fire. That's all I knew. Like, that shit was flames.
Flames, boy.
What we talking about? So y'all need to come back together.
Them niggas was going to do a whole EP together.
Like, come on, son, stop playing. Like,
and then the Ebro shit. Benny goes on Ebro, and he's like, he asking him about. No, he didn't ask him about Freddie Gibbs. Benny was talking about the Burden of Proof shit. He was asked about Burden of Proof, and then talked about the song and how the fans would, you know, keep asking him about the Freddie Gibbs shit, and then obviously Ebro, concerned, asked him about a tape or a collab, and he was like, probably not. And he was like, "Oh, you really okay? You can shut that down kind of quick. Everything good." He was like, "Everything's cool." You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Would y'all work?" He was like, "I'm just focused on what I got focused on," and then he focused on what he was like. Okay, but it's all love though. And Betty was like, "Yeah, I love everybody." He was like, Abram was like, "Oh, it ain't all love. It ain't love. Okay, it ain't love." Because when you give them that answer, the vague, "Oh, I love everybody," it ain't love. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. That was when he shut that down so quick. I was like, "Oh, it's over. It's done." But that nigga was like, "Yeah, probably not. I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah. This is not happening. It's not going down. It's not going down." So this is making me think. And when Paul thinks, there's a theory that comes behind. You know what I'm saying? So Freddie Gibbs has had a bad year. Let's just say that. He's had a good, maybe not a good year musically. He ain't really released that much.
Yeah, right.
He's on a new show. That's good for him. He's on a show that's on Peacock, and it went viral the day it dropped, and he was hilarious in it or whatever, right? But musically, he ain't really he ain't did that much this year. But it's been a bad year for him as far as the Jim Jones. That didn't go well for him, allegedly. He's getting dissed out here by Young Thug and Gunna.
Uncle Murder
getting on him. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he lost his IG.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then niggas in the... Pardon me. Niggas in the Griselda camp. Now you got beef. You got beef with one. You got beef with all. That's fam.
Pretty much.
I believe.
Right? Well,
I believe. You know what I'm saying? Unless they say in Conway and Westside. I don't know.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? They want these niggas to break up so bad. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want. You know what I mean? But whatever. You got beef with all of them. What happens? We just had Freddie Gibbs do a whole album with Alchemist. It was amazing, right? Alfredo was amazing.
Yep.
Alchemist is one of Griselda's best friends and coolest DJs and, one of their confidants. What if he can't get Alchemist no more, son?
I see. Alchemist is he's legendary.
He is legendary. He don't have to deal with the ties and all that.
He don't have to deal with
that.
But
what if he does? You know what I'm saying? What if the industry is shutting Freddie Gibbs out for some reason, son? I feel like the niggas, like there's a lot of people coming down on Freddie. Now, Freddie, I ain't gonna give you all the credit.
Maybe just him.
Maybe it is him because I can't defend everything Freddie doing. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe it's just him.
I don't know why Thug and Gunna dissed him. I don't know why. I don't know what that was about. You know what I'm saying? I guess. Oh no. Gunna said Freddie tried to be on his album, and Gunna was like, "Nah, you was on some fuck shit earlier." And he had said something about him previous, and then was like, "Nah." And then this nigga hitting me up to get on the album. I'm like, "Nigga, I ain't forget that shit you said." You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas' mouths be just getting them in trouble sometimes, man.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's probably him. You know.
Yeah.
You have so much problems coming on all angles at one time that it's a common denominator there, man.
That's the truth.
You know what I'm saying? So someone gotta look. But this is all speculation. It can't be
truth.
It can't be true. It probably minding his business too. Everybody just coming at him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
and he's had one great year, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, he's had quite a year before this. He was a hot commodity, man. And I don't even, like, people say Westside had smoke for him, but I don't even think that was smoke. Like, Lambo, who's Freddie's manager, said, like, on Twitter something about who had the best, 2 album run in Freddie recent times. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? With Alfredo and Bandana and whatever. And then Westside was like, he mentioned how he dropped
all these things,
Hitler and Pray for Paris and all that shit. Right. So he was like, but even when he responded to Lambo, he was like, Freddie is my guy though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Love
he was like, it's all love, but stop. Exactly. But stop, but chill, so I don't even think he had real smoke on that. You know what I'm saying? But, he probably did feel a way like, nigga, I do this too. But that's what Westside gets down. That's how he gets down.
But that's just rap. So that's competition right there.
Exactly.
Competition. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you got shit going on, like laughing at dudes get shot or getting jumped and shit. Man. Nah, this different. It's different, son. So I don't know, man.
Yeah, something went down, man. But these are two niggas where it could escalate, and I hope it don't. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hope it don't get there.
We're losing too many, and these dudes is
I hope it don't go to nothing crazy
to like that. You know what I'm saying? But
I think they can just stay away from each other if they can't work together.
These dudes make great music individually.
Yep.
With other people or being in different people's songs as features. Mm-hmm. But ain't nothing better than having two great rappers come together instead of beefing, man. It should just
a whole EP of Betty and Freddie, guys. Like, that's what we're potentially missing out on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
That's why, when people get mad at Joe for the Slaughterhouse shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
we missed something.
We missing something. There's something missing in the ecosystem.
Mm-hmm.
That shit right there is missing in the ecosystem. You know what I'm saying? Like I was talking about Divine Council in the last episode. Like, I hope these niggas get back together because they ain't nobody did it like them. You know what I'm saying? If you look up this song, P. Sherman by fucking Divine Council, you'll never hear another fucking song like that ever in your life. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Like, that's just what it is.
And this is the shit that I don't be getting, though, man. Like, remember we said this a long time ago. Why these rappers that's so good, they have a falling out at their prime. But when they, like, not really into the rapping wave anymore, like, they really up there or, they doing other things, not focused on that. They come back together, did the shit, and be like, I'm like, yo, nigga.
It's like a basketball player who stays too long, a boxer who stays in the ring, who keeps fighting. You know what I mean?
Like, come on, son. That's whack, son. Like, you should have been doing this a long time.
You should have did it in your prime.
Yeah, man. Like, come on.
When you was putting that pen to the pad, crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, man.
Speaking of pen to pad, I was just watching Any Given Sunday 2, URL joint, just that's on today. Oh, man, them niggas was going crazy today, sir. Danny Myers versus Av was on.
Yeah.
These niggas went nuts, bro. And that was the first battle, son. I was like, oh, you can't have Danny Myers as the first battle, dog.
That's fire, though.
Yeah, that was fire. Fire. Av won.
Yeah?
Av won. Which I would have never have thought. You know what I'm saying? Especially when Danny Myers just beat
Av is fire, though, on the low.
Yeah, Av is fire. He was hilarious, bro.
He's fire, son. Nah, yo... But it looked like Smack is finally done with somebody, though.
Oh, who?
New Jersey Twerk.
Yeah, son. But he was just in a promo I just saw. But I think he is.
He done. He said it. Smack said it. He's like, yo, he's not booking him no more. He's banned.
Wow.
He's banned from
URL. He choked again?
He choked again, son, against this dude, real name Brandon.
Oh, man.
Nigga choked. He choked in the second bar.
Son?
The second bar, and he choked for 90 seconds.
Go.
90 seconds, the longest choke in URL, nigga.
You worse than chess, nigga?
Yeah, he choked all 3 rounds, bro.
Oh, no!
He choked. You know what's so crazy?
All 3 rounds,
He choked all 3 rounds. Then,
yo, these niggas are just stealing money at this point.
That's what Smack is saying.
Yeah.
Then he choked all 3 rounds against Sue Surf.
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember that.
He choked all 3 rounds.
Against DNA. Not all 3 rounds, but DNA, he had that last round, right? Where he just jerseyed it.
I don't remember that battle, son.
I believe he just jerseyed that last
choked there. See,
round.
I forgot about that, son.
Yeah.
Like, you see, he choked. He was going up against this girl. I need to get her name, so I forgot her name though. But it was a URL tournament for $100K.
Oh, okay.
He choked all 3 battles against her.
Yo, son.
Then,
damn, my nigga.
Then he choked all 3 battles against Geechee Gotti.
Oh, fuck.
It's like, yo, bro, why am I booking you, son?
Yeah. So
at this point,
that nigga said he's banned, son.
Son, and what made this shit even worse, like this recent battle that he choked. So they had a poll going on, like, okay, who won the battle? So the dude got, what was it? Yeah, he got 92%. And niggas is like, but nigga choked
where's the whole... Where's the 8%?
Like, what?
8% is where, son?
What? These niggas be dick riding, son. Yo, son.
That 8%, y'all niggas is dumb as hell, son.
Like, what? What? Like, yo, your man choked for...
3 rounds, son.
A whole minute and 30 seconds.
That's so bad, son. That's so bad.
And you still gave him the round, son?
Yeah,
like
the
match?
rounds.
Like what?
No way. Oh my gosh.
Bruh.
That's so bad. Yeah. If you ban, you ban, so you can't choke that many times.
Yep.
He made the Jersey is a choke word in battle rap, son.
Jersey
niggas hate you for that, son. You know what I'm saying? Like that is a choke word in battle rap now, son.
This shit was bad funny. Dudes was trying to encourage him. They was like, no, take your time.
I remember they tried to do that to Chess when he was forgetting his shit.
They over here clapping for him because Twerk was like, I ain't gonna say Jersey until I get this round.
Wow.
I was like, yeah, nigga, you already know.
You already know that Jersey is about to come and fuck shit up because as soon as he say Jersey, you know the niggas start booing like a motherfucker, son. Oh, God, bro. That's so bad, son. That's so bad.
It made it worse for the dude he was battling because people don't remember.
Yeah,
the battle, that's one. You know, all they know is
the choking.
He was choking.
They don't even. They not recording his bars or nothing.
It's
you know what I'm saying?
That's fucked up, man. Like, that's fucked up. Yo, if I was that dude, well, any other battle rapper, if someone choked, I wouldn't even say my rounds.
Absolutely, yeah.
I'll be like, yo, listen.
I'll give you a good little bit, and then that's it. Just to know I win and save that other shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Waste the material now at this point.
Facts. Oh,
you just tell them
and it's bad for the other opponent because they came to get some shit off.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? They came to get some shit that people was going to say, oh, and wow, and you don't get none of that. because this nigga's fucking up.
Yeah,
you need your dance partner. You know what I'm saying? You always need your dance partner.
That shit is whack, son.
Oh, that's harsh. That's harsh, bro.
Son. But I'm happy that Smack is taking this the stance.
Yeah,
though.
me too. Me too. Because you can't keep doing this.
Every time, son.
You're infamous for this. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you can't stay here. You know, stay on them little leagues and you know.
Yeah, be serious with the craft.
Right. You know, yeah, be serious. You getting booked on Smack, dog.
Smack. You know, get that opportunity.
Like how you doing? Like I get fucking up, but when niggas fuck up, they pick it up. You know what I'm saying? Like I get. You know, fumbling sometimes. That's all good as long as you pick that shit right back up and you go. You know what I mean? Danny Myers, he fumbled in this battle a little bit, but he picked it right back up.
And that's fine.
And kept going. You know what I'm saying?
Fine. So like a choke is like when you don't say nothing at all. You like you keep on saying the same line over and you just messing up. It's like
right.
Come on,
nigga.
son.
Bruh. Danny Myers rebutted Av in this fight. Oh, this battle was so good. He rebutted him in the second round, son. Like, Av said something in the first round about Uncle Jussie made like a Full House bar, right? And shit was hard. And then this nigga Danny Myers goes in the second round, the beginning of the second round. It was like, says something about these two twins. It was like Full House, right? So he said these two twins go upside your head and go crackheads. I was like, oh my gosh. Rebutted that nigga mad fast. I was like, oh, that's how you're supposed to do it.
Yeah, exactly. That's battle rap right there,
you know what I mean?
Give the fans what they want. Niggas be sitting there choking. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes that should be the compilations of that shit. That should be funny.
It'd be hilarious.
Funny though, man.
Nah. When Chess was over there, he kept repeating the bar over and over.
Oh, yeah, it's like,
oh my gosh, that is some of the funniest shit you could because he was trying to get it, bro, but he couldn't, he ain't remember nothing else.
Yeah, you don't remember, son.
It's like, just go, bro. Like, it's over then. If it's over, it's over. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, you gotta know.
Exactly.
You gotta know that. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's harsh, but Any Given Sunday was looking really good. I ain't get to the end yet because it's supposed to be Surf versus
I think Cortez.
Cortez, right? Yes.
I got Surf winning, but he be another one that be choking sometimes too.
Google it.
He been pretty good
Surf,
though.
Yeah, he's been good lately.
He's been good
on his shit lately.
But yeah, those past few times, this nigga been.
He's another one.
Yeah, he's another one.
Jersey,
see, Jersey niggas be looking, yo, son. What they be feeding y'all niggas, man? Like fucking dry biscuit, nigga. The fuck?
Yo, that is a whole fact, bro.
Like, damn.
He said, what are y'all feeding y'all niggas? Yo. Yeah, Surf versus Cortez and Calico versus Chess. Those are the ones I didn't see. I was watching
Calico versus Chess.
That's a good one. Yeah, I wish I stayed to see
Chess,
that one.
bro.
Don't fuck up,
don't
son.
Choke, nigga.
Don't fuck up, Chess.
Don't choke.
His last shit I saw, he did really good. Chess.
Yeah, he been doing good.
I think it was at the Chris Brown house where they was rapping at Chris Brown's crib. It was like a battle that was at his house, whatever. And Chris Brown was like in the background and shit. But this Charlie Clips versus Lou Castro. I've never heard of Lou Castro before, son.
Yeah, I seen a few. He's nice.
He's
nice.
So funny, son. He's hilarious, my nigga. He's very animated, son. But he's so funny, son. He's good. And but Charlie Clips was waxing him. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Charlie Clips.
Charlie Clips is winning.
He's one of the best.
Yeah, of course.
To do the shit, man.
Yeah.
And he's a freestyler too. So
yes.
That nigga's a nigga that don't choke.
But this nigga Castro caught him with a good one. Let me think of it. Hold up. That nigga said something crazy to this nigga, son. He was like, oh, you wildin'. Right? Yo, Castro's crazy, so he was like, oh, you wildin'. He said, look at him trying to rebuttal. He said, I'll blow the freestyles out your head. I said, yo, I was dying, son. Yo, crazy.
We need dudes like that, man, more often. Like Bill Collector.
No,
Bill
I
Collector
fucked
was
it up.
another
I
one,
fucked
too.
it up. My bad. He said, "You wildin', wildin', wildin'." He said, "If he wild out in here, he dead." And then he said, "Look at him trying to rebuttal. Blow the freestyles out your head."
Nah, that's hard though.
Yeah,
that was hard.
Crazy. So I was listening. That was the one I was up to before the shit ended, and Sue Surf and Cortez was the main event. Hopefully that goes good.
Yo, man,
It was going good so far.
Cortez is good. He's good.
yeah.
He just don't. He's not consistent too.
Yeah, he's another one. That's not good. He needs a big win. That's what he needs. So if he beats Surf, that's a big win for sure.
He's been calling Surf out for a very long time, son. This is your chance, man.
Yep, you gotta deliver. You
gotta deliver.
You got him in front of you now. You got Jersey in front of you now. You know what I'm saying?
But another thing too, I'm starting to notice in battle rap is that a lot of these dudes, just like we talked about with the 8%, got dick riders like that.
Oh,
so,
yeah,
like, you have Cortez really put in the work, and dudes will be like, "Oh,
Surf will win because
Surf won."
And it'd be 70%.
Yeah, it's like, what?
Niggas. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I know it's opinionated, but sometimes you could see the obvious.
Exactly.
Man. Like, yo, look, this nigga won.
Yeah, man.
You know, but hopefully it's a good battle.
Yeah, there's some good battles slated so far. So definitely shout out to Smack. That's good when we go like 20 minutes on a subject that wasn't even on the topic. You know what I'm saying? That's good. But yeah, man. Oh man, we talking battle rap, so we gotta talk beef. You know what I'm saying? We're not talking McDonald's beef. We talking that Arby's roast beef.
He got every right.
Facts.
He got every
Facts.
Right.
If you don't know the history, y'all better know, because it just seemed like when the blogs got wind of what was going on, they was just promoting, Pusha T on Arby's dissing McDonald's. Like, what? Do you know why he's dissing
you know why? Let them know,
son.
Let them
McDonald's wasn't letting niggas in on the chicken. Do you understand that Pusha T is responsible for you loving it? I'm loving it.
That's Pusha.
That is Pusha T, ladies and gentlemen.
That's crazy.
And
son.
why is Pusha T upset that you loving it so much? It's because he ain't get that coin like he was supposed to get that coin on that. Now that is Pusha T's fault. You know what I'm saying? He took the upfront money, didn't take them royalties. You know what I'm saying? Didn't go for that back end money. And they used I'm loving it on the Happy Meal boxes, y'all. They are everywhere. So he could have got good bank off of
millionaire right now.
Yeah, off of loving it. You know what I'm saying? Just getting some points off of every time the commercial says that shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's hope he got some points on Arby's, because they say he created $8.2 something million of revenue with just the commercial for Arby's.
That's crazy. So I didn't even know that. So wow.
I mean, Lord knows I wasn't going to Arby's before the nigga was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like Arby's, but I wasn't just going to Arby's before Pusha T was saying some shit. Now, I might go to Arby's. You know what I'm saying? And Lord knows I wasn't going to no fast food for a fish fillet. No, I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? You can... I don't eat fast food fish anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
That shit ain't fish.
Yeah, that ain't for me. You know what I mean? But I might rock out with the Arby's, you know what I'm saying? The gyros and the roast beef and fries. They got good waffle fries, curly fries over there.
Yeah, so. Man.
Yeah, rock out with that.
Arby's. Man, you can't even say the rest sometimes. You be like, pause, nigga. Pause.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? Pusha T with the beat. You know what? We can play that. Because
Pusha.
Yeah. Pusha had to put some foot on next, you know what I'm saying? Let's do that for y'all one time, man. I need to have like the Jeopardy music for when I'm doing shit. Bars, you know what I'm saying? Bars for Arby's. Yup. That is facts. Let's
that shit
get
look
it.
good. That shit look different though. So
You do look different, right?
That shit look good. That shit look good though.
I might try the fish over here. You know what I mean? Bars.
Yeah. That's hard.
Round of applause for that man.
Yeah, that was hard though.
That was so crazy.
Yeah,
just
that
there,
was
son.
hard, son.
For a fucking commercial, son, just giving them bars like that, that was fucking dope as fuck.
Yeah, that shit is different though,
Yeah,
son.
that's
is like,
a whole fact, son.
yo, you be seeing all these commercial throwing subliminals on other commercial. Like they would have the freaking fries looking all soggy and shit. But they won't put the McDonald's sign
Exactly.
in there.
They dead ass put the Filet-O-Fish in the joint. Slid that bitch right on through there. Said, hey, man, we just passing by.
But you know what's crazy though, son? Like catching and looking at this commercial, he didn't even mention McDonald's.
He didn't say that one word. He just said, I'm the reason why the whole world love it. That's it.
And
you know what I mean?
Niggas know the square fish.
Yeah,
the one slice of cheese.
Exactly.
Where it come from.
A half slice.
Yeah.
I worked at McDonald's. It's a half slice.
Oh,
cheese.
man.
They
Even
half
worse.
it, yo.
Niggas break that shit into two?
Yes. They order you to do that shit, son.
Wow.
They tell you, cut it in half. Don't give them a whole piece of cheese.
Niggas can't
and then,
give cheese?
you know, certain niggas will tell you, I don't want a whole piece of cheese. They want the half. You know what I'm saying? So you put a whole piece of cheese in. Be like, what the fuck is this? But whatever. I ain't rocking with no filet of fish. You know what I'm saying? From fucking McDonald's. I ain't never liked that shit from McDonald's ever in my life. So
fish fillet.
Yeah.
Nah, me neither.
Not happening. Never really fuck with that ever. So it's definitely Arby's on that front. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga push us everywhere now, son. This nigga was just on freaking
on Hot Ones, right?
Yeah, Nego.
The Nego joint.
Nego, son. Freaking.
That was another single. Yeah.
This shit. We see he about to drop an album.
Yeah, the album's coming. He was just on Hot Ones promoting. He didn't make it through all the wings. He's on the wall of shame for Hot Ones. Sorry, Push.
Yeah, well,
gotta make it through all of them shits, man.
Should have drunk that Diet Coke. Just fucking around. So we know what that means. We know what that means.
Yo, that nigga's good at what he does.
Yeah, he definitely he a legend, man.
Facts, man.
Legendary, man.
Yo, son, how we mentioned the Nego album and didn't mention that the niggas got clips back together on that album.
Yeah, that's a fact, though, son. Yeah. I mean, we just running through the albums, man. Come on, like when we do that shit.
How you do that, son? You got the clips back together on that shit, son. Big up to you.
No malice.
Word, sir.
And man, shout out, man, to them, man.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely, sir. Lotto's dropping bombs. Lotto is dropping bombs, son.
Lotto.
So if y'all don't know, you know, Lotto got her new album out right now, which I heard is actually mad good. You know what I'm saying?
Not surprised.
Yeah, she can rap.
She can rap.
She's one of those that are really about this life. You know what I mean? I actually fuck with her. I haven't listened to the album yet, but I fuck with the music that I have heard. But I heard she got some new music coming. That ain't it.
Rocking with this girl for a long time.
It's super bad, I tell you that.
Nah, yeah, she is. She been bad.
I tell you.
So she was cooking them grits.
Oh, word?
Yeah. When she was that underground.
Queen of the South. But yeah, man. New album 777 out right now. So there's been, unfortunately, the news of the album is becoming a little bit more prevalent than the music. So, but there's a story that she has produced herself. You know what I'm saying? She was on Big Boy, and she said that one of these niggas that actually made the album was trying to get a little trim on the DM just to get his verse. You know what I'm saying? First off,
yo, son,
for whoever that gentleman winds up being, you know what I'm saying, wound up being, that's nasty business,
yeah,
inviting the women to the private parts just so they can get some work. That's the kind of gatekeeping that the ladies are just not down for no more. You guys are getting flushed out of this business one by one, as you should be. You know what I'm saying? Secondly, it's just not bad. It's not good business. You know what I'm saying? Like we're trading music for fucking sex. Like it's just.
Words, so
what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? After we fuck, do I get the points on the record? You know what I'm saying? Like, am I still getting the money that I would get for just having my name? Like, it's just not that. It's not good business. You know what I'm saying? And then third, stop being predators, nigga. Stop being predators in this game.
Yeah, man.
It's gotta stop, son. You know what I'm saying? She should be able to work like everybody else is working.
She got enough clout, in my opinion, man.
Yeah, I don't think this is a ploy to get people to listen to the album and shit like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
So the person that's doing that is like, she really don't need you to
Facts.
be honest with you. She did a song with Gucci Mane.
Yeah,
come on. That's like the biggest nigga in the South, son.
Absolutely.
Like one of the biggest, legendary, son. So like,
and now she got 21 Savage on
exactly.
Here.
So she really don't need to be doing all those type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So
absolutely,
she's nice by herself.
Absolutely,
honestly, son. So
absolutely.
So yeah,
I was, at first I was scared because I heard her doing a lot of covers. It's a lot of songs that have, already been out, and she just repurposing a little bit of, the song and, changing up the flow a little bit, which, nothing wrong with that. But I felt like certain artists, sweeties, was getting that off and was just doing that, because the lack thereof. You know what I'm saying? You using somebody else's music to creatively get your juices flowing, you know what I'm saying? Which is cool, but then you producing that shit like it's the new single. Well, really ain't. I heard Petey Pablo in 2000, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I heard that shit way back then. You know what I mean? So, yeah. At first, I thought she was falling in line at that, but then, I heard some freestyles.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I heard the freestyles. And that put my ear up to Lotto, and that's when I was like, "Oh, I think this one's gonna be one to stay." And she got lyrical ability. She flow, definitely down south, southern influence, but she's dope. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'll say on that situation. There ain't really much to be said. Just stop being predators out here. You know what I'm saying?
That shit corny.
She never released a name, which is bigger her. You know what I'm saying? Because if there was clout to be gained, it would be by you mentioning who it is. You know what I'm saying? So I respect the move. I think
she's just trying to highlight that
this is how the industry. This is how the industry is treating the ladies in here, and
that's a shame.
There needs to be a spotlight on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's just life. That's how it is, man. Dudes even do that office jobs.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You want to get
it's
this
within
interview,
every facet of life. Absolutely,
man. So
while the women are fighting that fight over there, you fighting the fight in the industry. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it's all the fight, but don't mean that the behavior is necessary. You know what I'm saying? We gotta weed out the guys like that. You know what I mean? They gotta get the pow pow or get the hell out. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's get down and lay down now. That's just how it is, man. It just makes me think like all the shit that men be trying to like produce out here, and it makes me think of these fucking relationship podcasts and shit like that, and how all the alpha male this, and you know what I'm saying? Like the fake Kevin Samuels out here, you know what I'm saying? Like, I rock with Kevin Samuels, the real Kevin Samuels, because I feel like he tries to, like, I feel like he doesn't generalize. It's a specific type of thing. And he's talking to individuals and he gets to know that person. And then he gets to know, like, what it is that your perception is fucked up about. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Bring it to reality.
Yeah. And I feel like a lot of these other, like, podcasts that be talking about women in kind of the same fashion that Kevin Samuels be talking about them, they do it on some blanket statement type shit. Like, women do this and women do that. And it's like, there's no individuality with the women, son. All these bitches is hoes and all of that. Like, they're not all the same. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's all
it's the attention that the internet brings, because there's a lot of women. There's more women in this planet than men. You know, and the good always outweigh the bad. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of great women out there, you know, that don't got that type of mindset that I know these niggas is talking about. You know,
catering to.
Yeah, that's they catering to. Yeah, exactly. They like what? What's that show? Fresh and Fuck. Yeah.
Fresh and fucked, man. Because that's what they are. You know what I'm saying?
Look at this, like. I watched a few episodes from them, right?
I have to.
And stuff. And I haven't seen an intelligent woman.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like this.
And when they do get them, like what was that girl? It wasn't Cash Doll. It was like one of them, right? And she got kicked out the show because she just wasn't playing a bitch ass game.
You see?
You know what I'm saying? Like. And they're one of them that I'm talking about, because it's like they generalize. Now, they have said some smart things when it comes to, like, men, and when it comes to, like, a man doing what like, the men that they are talking about, first off, they talking about the same kind of man that Kevin Samuels talking about, like a high value man who basically can pay for everything and does everything. But do you know, like, the reason why they talking about that kind of guy is because that kind of guy is the guy that can control everything. The reason why they big up those guys is because they get to control every facet. Yeah, you have all the money and you get to dictate in the relationship what happens. So if you're the breadwinner, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Right. And it's not just the breadwinner, you're the provider. You provide, you pay the rent, you pay, you know what I'm saying? You pay all the bills, you do all of that shit, and then you just have this woman that caters to the other needs that you have.
Yeah, right.
Those are men that are in a position to do that, number one. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody is in a position to do that. And it seems like we try to preach this to other niggas so they can get this type of control over these type of girls without that shit. And you can't.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You have to have all of that. You have to. If you don't, then you basically in a 50-50 relationship where y'all should be compromising and y'all should be saving some money, where it should be a team.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like it's the negative, the internet, because you got them dudes that's doing that for the guys. That you got some woman that's telling these girls like it's hot girl summer. You know, it's like, yo, you even got some girls that all of a sudden now all these girls think they tense. Oh man, it's like, yo, bro.
And then when they get screamed on by a Kevin Samuels, that's when they ready to riot and they mad. And it's like, this is why I fuck with Kevin, because he's dealing with an individual basis. Yeah. He's talking to you. And when you come in here as a 7, you know what I'm saying? And saying that you want a damn near 11 type guy, you know what I'm saying? He's telling you, your gap is far.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Exactly. Now, he may do it in a harsh way. He may call a chick a linebacker. He may, you know what I'm saying? Which is fucked up. It's fucked up. He may say you big as a house. He may say some shit like that. But it's because you have already produced a level of delusion to him. That he's like, what the fuck are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? You got 6 kids by 4 different niggas, and you telling me you want a nigga that's gonna come home and just pay all the bills and do everything that...
That's the ones,
what?
Man. See?
You know what I'm saying?
Those the negative ones.
Right.
Those the ones that's not intelligent.
Exactly.
So,
and he's speaking specifically to you because you are on his show. He ain't saying every girl got the 6 kids. And you know what I'm saying? And y'all out here asking for... No, you're not saying all of y'all do that. He's saying you are coming in here saying that this is what you want. This you're looking for a fantasy. And we don't live in a fantasy world.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's what you're looking. You're looking for this grandiose fantasy.
Man and woman gotta understand that, son. Absolutely. Like, reality is just that's where we at, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for real,
yo,
son.
You can't be a dude, son, that I don't got no bread and thinking that you
just getting like
get to control
manifest
shit. Like, what the fuck?
These chicks that like I know there's plenty of niggas that ain't got shit and they get bitches.
Yeah, exactly.
But they're not getting bitches to fucking like stay. You know what I'm saying?
Control and all that shit. Right.
They're not getting the chicks to just stick with them. You know what I'm saying? They come with so much baggage and bullshit that they don't usually stay in these relationships for long. They fucking around and then they moving on to the next. And if that's how you want to live your life, then live it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But stop acting like you want, you know what I'm saying? One thing I do understand with the fresh and fuck niggas is that when they say you want a traditional man, but you don't act traditional, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a lot of people be doing that shit too. That's
you
stupid.
Can't have. You say you want a traditional man. Are you a virgin right now? You know what I mean? That's the traditional. You supposed to be untouched. I'm supposed to be untouched. That's the traditional.
That's traditional lifestyle. Like, tradition. You see, people are stupid. So
do you even have a cookbook? Can you cook? That's the traditional. You make the food. I come home with the stuff and you prepare it. And that's the traditional way. You know what I'm saying? But that's not what modern women want. So we have to come to a compromise.
Yeah, exactly. This shit don't make no sense. It's like, how, son?
You can't push the traditional shit on. Like, even the men, you can't push the traditional. Oh, I'm come home with the bacon. You cook the bacon. Nigga, if she come home with the bacon too, nigga, then you shut the fuck up. You know
I want a traditional man. But you have a baby before wedlock.
You got a baby before wedlock.
You see what I'm saying?
The nigga come home to a tornado. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, you sitting there talking about traditional. Why?
Nah.
You know, there's just no way that you can just sit on your ass.
You know, it's like,
and be good. It's not going to happen
still want
on
what you
either
want.
side.
It's just that it's like you just got to be real with yourself.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And your circumstances.
Yeah, so, you'll be like, you want a traditional man, but you have to be traditional just the same.
Exactly.
It don't have to be wedlock or whatever. You probably had another relationship before, you know, it didn't work out, and now you want another man, but you want a man to provide, but you still gotta do those things, those womanly duties, just the same. Then, you know, you got a simple relationship. You know what I'm saying? People be making that shit so complicated. It's like, it don't even make no sense.
They make it complicated because they want to have control over everything.
Everything, yeah.
That's why they make it complicated. You could compromise on some of the shit, but you won't bend. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's why the shit gets into the... You know what I mean? There has to be some compromise on somebody's side. You know what I mean? Because I'm not going to like everything about you.
Yeah.
You look great. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to like everything about you. So there's going to be some compromise on your behavior, on how you act, you know what I'm saying? There's going to be certain compromises. So we're going to have to do that in a lot of facets if we're going to have a relationship.
Facts.
Just how it has to happen. But I just hate these podcasts. They be just making things just so blanket stated. You know what I'm saying? Blanket stated. So
it's like, you will make it. They make it seem like that's the only woman that exists.
Yes,
or some of these women.
You can mold every girl in this way. It's not possible, bro. Not every girl is like this.
Not every girl is like that.
Not every girl is like this.
Yeah, like there are guys that come to these terms like, okay, I'm a regular nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna get me a regular shorty. So it's like these regular dudes that be making like $20K a year be like, I gotta get a Rihanna. It's like, nigga, how? And you know what they be getting mixed up too?
son.
I be seeing them. So it's like you could sleep with these type of people. Like you could fuck a Rihanna type looking woman.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But can you
sustain it?
Yeah, you're not gonna keep that.
You're not.
And a lot of these girls
one day, and then that's it, bro. She find out what you really about.
Exactly.
A rap.
And it be some of these girls too will be like, oh, you know, these guys be on my DM. Yeah, because you got pussy. So it's like, why would it not be on your DM?
And you're
son?
pussy,
Like,
and you're attractive.
Yeah, you're
attractive. You're showing me that you're so attractive on the gram. So like,
but can you keep that quote unquote high value man?
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like stepping out in the rain and being mad that it's wet. It's like,
this shit don't make no sense, man.
You're in this fucking environment showing off. Of course, there's gonna be motherfuckers that come to you and be like, "I like you." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That just is what it is. And obviously, they're not gonna say it like that. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna. Some niggas are terrible, and they're gonna say, "Whoa, do you want some dick?" You know what I'm saying? They're gonna go all the way there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you're going to get.
Mm-hmm. It just go out there and experience life. Like, that's all you have to do.
That's the number one that they don't be telling niggas.
Just
they be telling niggas, you do this, and you do this, and you do that.
No,
nigga.
So, like, what?
Because not every one of them are the same. So the same fucking experiences you had with this are not going to be the same you have with that one.
Exactly. Not all girls are the same.
Having 4 different exes. You ain't break up with them for all the same reasons.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? All different shit. All different reasons why you fucking broke up with these girls.
These girls be wildin', son. So it's like, yo, son. Like, I don't know, man. Yeah, them shows, I don't pay them shits no mind like that.
Me neither, son. It's not informative to me.
Yeah, it's not. I feel like it's entertainment, though.
Yeah,
it's entertainment,
it is entertainment.
It's just like,
until y'all niggas start talking about Shaniquas and shit like that. And then you
I heard about that.
Then that's the fresh and fuck.
Yeah, I heard about that.
The fresh and fuck niggas, you know what I'm saying?
He don't date Shaniquas
and
shit.
Yeah,
like,
called them fucking, he called them, Night Riders.
Black Knights.
Night Riders, nigga.
Night Riders? Oh, boy.
Oh, my gosh, bro.
Come on, son.
Y'all are black. Like, come on, what's up?
So you talking about your mom?
You talking about your own mother, dog. If you got sisters, you're talking about them. Your girl cousins, you're talking about all of them, bro.
These
aunties,
niggas, man.
All of that. Fucking stupid.
Yeah,
that self-hate is crazy. So.
Yeah, people can have preference, but it's like you don't have to say that.
Down somebody else.
Down people though. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I know some dudes that just don't date black girls, but they would say, you know, they just don't date black girls for certain reasons because of their experiences.
Like,
you know
Night
what I'm saying?
Riders.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Say that. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
That's fine.
Night Riders. Like, what?
Yeah, that's just crazy. How about a white girl say that about y'all or some shit like that? Would
and
y'all
he
feel?
called them Shaniquas, so you basically stereotyping all the black girls into being ghetto. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're saying.
Come on,
They're all ghetto.
What if a white girl said, "I don't date Tyrones"?
Yeah, exactly.
Like what?
Which they say. Which they say.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but what do we tell them? You're a racist piece of shit.
Exactly.
Bitch. You know what I'm saying? So it is.
It's the same thing.
Y'all are racist pieces of shit, fresh and fuck. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. It's crazy like this.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
When you say shit like that, it's like how you. No, you're not getting nobody back from that, son. You know?
It's like, what?
Go fuck yourselves. Oh, man. Well. That's a great way to end the podcast. Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself, man.
Not you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We love y'all. We love y'all.
Hearing us rant.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Yo, man.
Listening to us on a daily.
Yeah, man. We definitely got all the love for y'all, man.
That is a whole motherfucking fact, man. But once again, we done. We out of here. Another episode down, man. And the Urban Analyst, I am your boy. AKA the Urban Analyst. You know where to find me, man. BIGP40. The Urban Analyst. Urban Analyst Pod. That's Twitter. The other one was IG. And Big P40 on IG as well. Big PY3 on Twitter as well. My man Capo's in the building.
Yeah, man. Capo _ Casino 91. You know, Twitter and IG too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So come fuck with me,
y'all
man.
holla at us. Make sure y'all listen to all the episodes on Anchor, Spotify, SoundCloud, all that shit. Where we at? We're not on SoundCloud anymore. You know, we gotta pay for that. But shout out to all the people that listen to us on wherever we at, man. We on so many publications, it's crazy. Wherever you find podcasts, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to that. Shout out to the Urban Analyst down once again. Peace.